Nah,
So
it's a blessing, man. A lot of y'all made it out of there, man, because y'all,
hell
like
yeah,
you said, it
nigga.
wasn't abundance. You know what I'm saying? During that time, man, like,
And I man, and I'm just you cause you got me just on it, Donnie. Like it's just man, it's so you like you could get footage after footage, man. There's so many stories, man, and man, scenes of movies, bro. Like what I'm saying, like just like Pat. You had me sitting up here thinking about him right now. Cause that was my nigga,
Fat
man.
Pat.
Him and Hawk,
No
man.
shit.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, cause that I always used to say to me, man, go, it's going down, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but one quick story, man. We all went to Austin. That was the release of his shit, nigga. We went to the Red Barn,
Just the release of Fat Pat Ghetto Dream.
and but I cause
Wait, so Pat was there for that? He was alive for that? Or this is after he passed
yeah,
away?
this. I'm saying, I'm talking about this was before all the shit happened. We all went down to Austin. Everybody, you feel what I'm saying? It was at the Red Barn. You know what I'm saying? And so I say, man, I say, man, Pat, uh, how many you rocking tonight? He was like, he was like, uh, he was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We, so they Pat got up, Pat came up, you know what I'm saying? Pat started going in like he killing it. I'm like, so he stopped, so he chill, and he come get him some water and shit, cause he's already about 3 in, you know what I'm saying? The crowd going crazy, nigga. So I say, but before this, but I'm gonna stop right there though, because before this, we get there, you know what I'm saying? I'm setting up the table for the tapes and shit, and so I look at this little sucker nigga, Weasel. He come in with everybody, talking this before the club get jumping and everything, and so I tell Booby, man, and then I say, what they say that nigga name is? And he Screw say, man, that nigga name Weasel. That nigga name Weasel. I said, man, why is we in here fucking with a nigga named Weasel? Cuz everybody bust out laughing. You know what I'm saying? So, because your name stick with you, cuz I don't care. You got to look at what's going on with that. Old folks always told a nigga back in the day, your name means something. You know what I mean? So I was like, man, this nigga named Weasel, man. We ain't supposed to be fucking with this nigga.
You already just bad vibes
Man,
off top.
it was off top, nigga. Like I wasn't fucking with this nigga. I was on this nigga
But
ass.
he the one
Like
booking the show. He the one booked y'all to come out there and all
yeah,
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was on this nigga ass, nigga. Like them nigga D-Rick, all them niggas will tell you, nigga, I was on this nigga ass. Cause I was fucked up about his name and then his whole vibe. He was a sucker nigga. Know what I'm saying? But anyway, so we after all that shit, we set up whatever. So I'm back to the show shit. So nigga Pat going in, he killing, the crowd is fucking off the hinges, nigga. Like motherfuckers in there sweating, nigga. It's the temperature is fucking 200 in that bitch. So Pat, he comes inside, he get him a sip, whatever he drink. I say, Pat, I say, man, cuz you don't need to be giving all your songs away like that. He talking about, man, fuck that go, I'm finna give it to him, cuz, you know what I'm
He lying.
saying? You feel me? I was like, man, yeah, I bust out laughing. I'm like, it is what it is, man. And we went, man, he rocked song after song, man. But that night is epic. Anybody that was at that, they know, they remember what
And
I'm
this was his
talking
last
about.
show in Austin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how much time was it between that show and him getting killed? Cause it always trips me out that even on this B-Day tape, it's all good. He was like, my nigga Weasel in this bitch. And it's like that nigga shouted out his killer. You know what I mean?
Man, man, like I say, I ain't good on time stamps. You feel me, Donnie? But it wasn't long, cuz it wasn't long after that. Feel me? Like really, really like I don't know. Might be what give or take. I'm saying with give a week or two maybe.
Damn. Damn. So what? So what's the word around the crew when y'all find out that Pat been killed? Do y'all know that it's
Oh
Weasel off
man,
top, or do
nigga,
y'all just hear he been
that
killed?
nah, nigga didn't know yet.
Mm.
But when the nigga when the nigga found out though, ooh wee man.
How
That
y'all end up finding out? Just details just end up leaking out over time, or
man, it's the streets,
yeah,
man.
they gonna
Nigga,
talk. Niggas
nigga,
gonna talk.
bad news travel fast,
That's a
cuz.
fact. Fat Pat said that.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It real talk, man. So niggas gon' go. It that, and then when you fucking with real street shit, nigga, that shit gonna come out anyway. You
And
know
this was
the
a nigga that was loved, and you know what I'm saying. So niggas
what?
gonna be wanting to know what happened. Yeah.
Niggas is turning over, flipping over rocks, nigga. Like ace detectives, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck what HPD talking about, the sheriff, Harris County Sheriff's Department, nigga. Niggas was on diligent, up front and center, nigga, investigation, nigga. This when the hood investigate. You don't need police, nigga. Niggas, you feel me? They just like the police do it, nigga. It's gonna be certain niggas getting hemmed up, nigga. Like, nigga, you got
What
some
you know?
info.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Feel me,
yeah,
cuz?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that hurt me because and that man that killed Screw.
Yeah. Cause him and Fat Pat, they was real close.
Man, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to look at, man, that man had a lot of that nigga had a lot of pain and hurt on his heart,
You got the
cuz.
Fat Pat death. You got the Nicki breakup. You got whatever else was
Man,
going on. I mean, Big Steve. A lot. This is when the deaths start really kind of start. Fat Pat was kind of the start of that whole thing. Cause you had Fat Pat and you had Big Steve not
yeah,
long
yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the list goes on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that shit was that shit was major. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it crushed me a lot because I was there. I'm in this nigga. Feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm in this nigga. Like I couldn't fuck with that nigga off top. Like, and so that fuck with me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, Pat was
Right.
my nigga, man. Pat was a player nigga and a comedian. Like I tell everybody, like, yeah, just you got them niggas that's from the hood, just funny, and the motherfucker nigga just got that charisma, nigga, that, you know what I'm saying, that everything, nigga, you know what I'm saying, nigga, big black nigga, he don't give a damn, nigga, he pulling all the hoes, you know what I'm saying, he floating through the hoods, he love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Key, that's my nigga. He loved. But Pat was another nigga. Feel me? Just all the way around on the player shit, on the, you know what I'm saying? You know, Key on the player shit, all of that. But his skills. Key is a motherfucking me real skillful nigga on
Facts.
with that
Facts.
fucking mic,
Yeah.
dude. Feel me? So he deserved it, all his accolades, everything he did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't I would never knock that. He showed and proved that. But Pat was another nigga. Like you wanna just fuck with Pat cause he talking shit. He got the party jumping. You feel me? The motherfucking me bras, they want to be in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Because this nigga just doing his thing, and that's what it was. That's what he had that. That was Pat. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was, man. And man, like, but yeah, that crushed screw, man. That boy was, ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Man, talk about what's your last memory of either talking or like hanging around Screw?
man. Uh, Screw would hit me every day, cause you know what I'm saying. So I had left to go on the road. This was when he was over there on
This is
um
when he get his spot when he's starting to get his spot together.
yeah,
Studio.
over
Yeah.
on the west.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there. And we chopping it up. He's like, man, this where a nigga gonna be. So this home. This the new spot. So blam, man, I had
Is
only.
is this the spot on the DVD where it's like a warehouse and like the records
Yeah,
all in
that's
there and
where
he's
we
scratching
at
and
on
all
the
that?
DVD.
Okay, okay.
But this was after Screw Death,
Right,
though.
right, right.
You feel what I'm saying? We all just meet up there because everybody fucked up. Cause like
How long
I
ago did he pass away from the time y'all shot that?
man, Ariel, shout out to Ariel, man, because he was there from the beginning, and everybody accepted him. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he was on this shit, young cat in the game. But yeah, what wasn't even a week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like that shit was fresh, nigga. So, nigga, it was everybody was feeling some type of way. And the motherfuckers you see, like I'm talking about, on the click, and then it's the inside. You motherfuckers you see on that motherfucker that was in that motherfucker
Ronnie
is the
Spencer
motherfuckers.
and yeah, yeah,
Yeah, okay then.
yeah.
You feel me? Ronnie, yeah, that's family, man. You know what I'm saying? We watched Renetta grow up.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get Ronnie Spencer to come through
Ronnie
because
is
I'm
yo,
just
oh,
learning how
he
close he
coming, he
was to it,
coming, he
man.
coming. That's the click.
Yeah.
But he was there. Yeah. Funny story about that, since we talking about that nigga. We all there one night and
But yeah, y'all in Mo City, y'all in
and
Greenstone, where y'all at?
now on the south side, and we chilling and shit in the studio in Ronnie house, and Ronnie Isley called. I'm thinking it's somebody playing around on the phone and shit. So I was like, man, nigga, stop playing. Oh, I'm gonna hang up the phone, nigga, saying, you know what I'm saying? He called back. And he's like, yeah, man, but this is me, man. I need to speak to, you know what I'm saying, Mrs. Spencer and all. You know what I'm saying? That's my eyes got big and shit, man. I was like, oh man, sir, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It was really him. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was like, God, I was like,
That's
fuck,
crazy. Ronnie Spencer got on Ronald Isley radar. That's crazy.
man. I
You
mean,
know what he wanted to talk to him about? I don't know. They
we
had
never.
whatever conversation they had. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just some shit. I mean, I do, but
Yeah,
Ronnie
yeah, he had to tell
elaborate
me. Yeah,
on
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, man. But that's this is true facts, man. Like nigga looked at made motherfuckers in the game. Like this nigga Screw put a nigga in them positions. Like you feel me? Like from Diddy, nigga, all them niggas, nigga, they know about Screw.
Hmm.
Feel me? And like Sir Jinx, and like that's my nigga. Like, so Lynch Mob, all them niggas, they what I
I
mean?
heard people was coming down here and they was
MC8,
yeah.
all them
I
type of
heard Quick
niggas,
and people they came down. They was
man,
messing with Screw,
quick,
man.
man,
Yeah.
all them niggas pay respect, man. They know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Snoop, he showed love, man. I'm glad he finally came through, man, on the 3-2 deal, because
Yeah.
like Big Mike and 3-2, man, like they was fucking with Death Row and them back then and all that kind of shit, and a lot of shit was, you know,
What it was? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And I really give much respect to Snoop, man, coming through and like, showing that respect and giving three his props, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that feel good because niggas made it, you like, okay, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, yeah, on G shit, but yeah, man. It's like that.
Yeah, yeah. But now we
Yeah.
were talking about the last time you spoke to Screw before he passed away. Though.
Yeah,
You were telling you that's where he was gonna be at the spot and all
yeah,
that.
we
Yeah,
we was at the spot. I only had been there a few times. Know what I'm saying? And so we meet up, and I I I I, I went on the road. You know what I'm saying? I was DJing. I was on another little set, and man, I think I was in motherfucking me. Might have been in Tennessee, or I think I was in fucking Memphis, man. I was in Memphis, and we was doing some shit. I was with Rafiq from fucking Big Time.
mm-hmm.
He was a big promotional nigga for Big Russ, and Big Time Records and shit. And we was doing shit. So we was out there, and I got the call. And that cut my shit short, nigga. I shot back that night.
Man.
Yeah, yeah, man, for
So when they
real.
tell you, I mean, what do they tell you? Screw passed away, or they said what happened? Or it was just like Screw passed away.
Yeah, that's all the word I got. Know what I'm saying?
Man, we was talking about I guess like kind of more so towards just the end, man. You know what I mean? Some of the last memories of Screw and all that, man.
Yeah, man. Like I was saying, man. I was in Tennessee, man, and I was in Memphis, and so a nigga got the call and shit, and I was like, man, yeah, cause the rumor shit was a lot of rumor shit. 'Cause when you get so big, motherfuckers just want to put shit out there. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, I was like, man, hell nah. So I started making calls and shit, and then that second call that came in, I knew it was solidified. Know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck. We shot back. I said, man, Rafiq, man, we got to go. I mean, either I'm dipping, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, no, man, fuck that, man. This screw, man, we out. You know what I'm saying? So we shot back, and I hit, I hit Desmond. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, it's fucked up right now, man. The city quiet, bro. Like it's a eerie quiet. Cause they that's this screw. So at this time, like they couldn't get around Screw. It was something. The city was so jumping with Screw, like they could not get around like not acknowledging anything that he does. Feel me? Like it was self promotion because he had got so large. You feel what I'm saying? And then the shit I told you about, like if he didn't play your shit on his shit, the industry wasn't eating. Not in the South anyway. I ain't talking about no other regions. I'm talking about the South. And what? If you go back through the years, Houston has always been one of the main markets where every motherfucker eat in the rap game. Period. Look it up. And it's in the history. That motherfuckers buy the product. You feel me? So that's what it was, man. And we got back, man. And that nigga, I got with Dez, with Booby first. You know what I'm saying? And man, I when finally when I got with Booby and shit, man, he was just like I never seen my nigga like this, man. Like he was just blank. Like I was too. So we was two blank niggas looking at each other like lost. Like is this shit real? You know, because remember we had seen all our comrades, pass out away. You know what I'm saying? So and man, it was crazy. So um, I forgot Ariel got with he got with somebody. I think it might have been Shorty Mac. I'm not, or it might have been Bub. I'm not for sure, man. Shout out to Bub, man. That's family. Big A, man.
For
DJ
sure, for
Red.
sure, for
You
sure.
know what I'm
Everybody at the
saying?
screw
They
shop.
that and like Booby said, nigga, like I mentioned though, the inside Bub was there. Bub worked and did this shit, you know what I'm saying? But he was always there. You know what I mean? Screw other little cousin, Big Baby. I got to mention him. That's my little nigga. Like he a cold nigga on the wheels too. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
that
DJ Big Baby. Okay,
yeah,
yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
that screw bloodline. Know what I'm saying? He handled his business. Know what I mean? So but yeah, Bub. Yeah, it might have been Bub, but you know what I'm saying. He let us know that Ariel was going to shoot, some shit. But like I say, he was already solidified because he had been doing shit, all our shows and shit like that.
Ariel was just in the mix. He was
Yeah,
he was a
cause that's
video guy.
that's like
Yeah.
you say the infamous video with and that go back to the movie like they show him in that scene like I'm missing from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at the way the lights and shit set up, it's the same setting from the Austin show. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but it is what it is, and then they got the cat in the far in the Green Bay shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like what does that represent? Like, because that don't even add up. That's not even the scene where the Green Bay shit belong. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hey man. But anyway, we was at the warehouse, man, and that's when you mentioned about the DVD. It's sentimental, man, because it's real deal shit. Like, and I just remember all the shit my nigga told me, and like all of that shit is just like in my head, and he gone, and I'm like, I feel some kind of way because I wasn't there. I was always there. He could call me and motherfucking me, you know what I'm saying, get a hold of me. You feel me? So I feel fucked up because I was out of town. And I'm thinking about what my nigga was going through at the time, you know what I'm saying? So it was a fucked up situation for me, man. And it was fucked up for Booby because he felt like he could have did something different, man. It was nothing we could do. Like,
Cause Screw passed away, he was by himself.
yeah, Cooley was with him. As I remember, I think Cooley, his little cousin Chris Cooley, was the only one that was with him. And I think Judd had been through there that day, before that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? As I can recall, you know what I mean? So, but like, yeah, man. So we was in the warehouse and, man, Ariel, he shooting that shit and it's just like, man, it was just so fucking crazy out of this world, man. Cause I'm sitting here like, I can't believe my nigga gone, and we just in this bitch like all the records and everything,
Everything
everything
there
set
except
up
Screw.
like he.
Yeah.
But my nigga, I'm like, I'm expecting this nigga to just like walk through the door and like jokes on you, Jack type shit. But it was never that, bro. It was the real deal. So like you know what I'm saying? Like that was a hard day for me, man. That like because I when I look at that, like I looked at that fucking DVD maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I was like, man, like that's why it fucked me up what you said about like it was the real deal, heartfelt, sentimental what a nigga said, cause it was, man, and it was just like off the head, like off of feeling, you know what I'm saying? And I respect what you seen that let me know that it was from the heart for you to even notice that it was real. Feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's what it was, man. We was in there, man, and like I said, man, everybody was, and when Ronnie started singing, bro, that one day you hear,
Man, yeah,
man,
yeah.
everybody got chills big as fucking golf balls, bro, because it was a deep felt, because everybody in that bitch was real family, like that was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I like this, Al can tell you this story, man. I had a spot on Bob White
Oh, on the
in
West.
on the West.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a spot on the West, man. At me and my girl at the time, my sister Renee, my girl Tot, you know what I'm saying, and my sister Renee, we had a spot over there. My little bro Mike and my niece and shit, man. We was over there, and Screw just popped up that night. But Al came and knocked on the door, and I was like, nigga, what's up? What? Who you with? You know what I'm saying? Cause Al wouldn't drive at night. You know, he got access to plenty cars, but he just that's how he was. He come get me early and say, man, nigga, you because you driving all day. I ain't finna. Al would never drive at night. I don't know what it is about Booby. He don't like to drive at night. So I was like, man, it was nighttime. So I'm like, man, who you with? And he was like, man, Screw, just saying, man, we coming to get you. So I was like, okay, coming to get me for what? He ain't called me. We got some shit jumping, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, nigga, Screw said, come get you, we riding. So I was like, okay. But I ain't thinking nothing of it. I told everybody, man, shit, Screw outside, I'm burning. They know what it is. Shit, the house running like it run. Um, man, so we were out all night, nigga. Nigga, we get back. Nigga, it's a whole motherfucking murder didn't happen in my spot.
No shit.
Niggas then ran in, man, shot my little sis fucking boyfriend in the head with a 12 gauge, put his shit all over the wall. It's motherfucker, we pulled back up. It's motherfucking Channel 13, nigga. I'm talking about all the news shit is out here, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking at Screw, man. And I was like, before I got out the car, I was like, man, cuz I got to know one thing. What made you come get me tonight?
Hmm.
And he was like, it was just put on my mind. Me and Al looked at each other, man, like, I got out because I had to go see what was going on, man. And man, cameras all in my face because they talking about, that's the uncle right there, boo, blah, 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 and who is this? And man, I'm pushing cameras out my face and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go console my people because
There's
I'm
some real
getting
shit
the
going on.
information.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, and I'll never forget that, man, because I know me. Screw know me. Booby know me. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
You'd have
It'd have
went
been
down shooting in that
man,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? And for that nigga to just come, it wasn't nothing going on. We ain't have no shows. He ain't called me like, man, we gonna be at the spot, nigga. We just chilling tonight. Well, I'm coming get you or come through. It wasn't none of that. That nigga just popped up and made Booby come knock on the door to get me. And that's why I asked him, I was like, man, what, who you with? Where we going? What's happening? He was like, nigga, Screw say, man, let's ride. I was like, shit, it is what it is. And I come back to that shit. Our news cameras and shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit fucked me up, man, because that's, it's been other shit that we went through, but I knew that what that nigga was already. But I knew that solidified it that night. For me, it solidified it. This nigga was another. He was something else. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then so after that, this was leading up to his death, and like, cause we used to like get into this little arguments about, man, cause he was like, man, you got to do this and this shit and shit like this, cause you know, I might not be here tomorrow. I was like, man, what the fuck you talking about? But I'm thinking, I was like, man, you sipping, man, you know what I mean? And because I wouldn't participate, you know what I'm saying? So I'm and cause
So you
somebody,
didn't sip? You weren't into like the fried, none of that stuff either?
nah, like sometime I would, partake, just entertain, and you know what I'm saying, and whatever we chop it up. But I was never into that shit like that. Drink, yeah, every now and again, because it was certain mixtures that was you to
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fancy,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, depending on what you put that
yeah, I
thing in,
mean,
man.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
but the other shit, I'm a bud. That's my thing. I'm always, everybody know me. I smoke bud, straight up, the finest shit. I want it. That's what I always been on. Know what I'm saying? So that's what you got some good smoke. I'm on that. But that other shit, whatever going on, every now and again I partake, just entertaining. But nah, so I wouldn't, and he then tell, man, you got to do this, and then that man just, I ain't promised to be here, and I said, man, what the fuck you talking about, Screw? You know what I'm saying? And this is like shit he tell a nigga, and Booby getting into the same shit with him on that. Angelique, Shorty Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real shit. Like, and
But you
that
think he kind of felt like it kind of like hanging over him, kind
man,
of.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what I'm saying. Motherfuckers feel like they want to, but the inside motherfuckers know. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the conversations, man, Screw knew, bro.
Do you think? Let me ask you this, because it's a lot of. Well, it ain't a lot, but every now and then you get these conspiracies about Screw passing away. Like some people say, "Oh wait, what? This happened, or somebody did this, or it was just too much of this, and it was just, it just happened to be the time." Like, what do you think caused him to pass away?
Man, I wasn't there. I can't elaborate. You know what I'm saying? Usually I be like a politician and no comment. But pain, dealing with death, comrades that he loved passing away, knick-knack gone, you know, I mean, just a lot of shit,
Combination,
man. It's
yeah.
just a combination of major shit going on, man. Screw had a major vice on him because he was this nigga now. You feel what I'm saying? So shit had changed from DJing for the fun of it. It was pressure now because there's millions of dollars involved. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know the part where Booby told you about the
With
situation
the
with
deal, yeah,
the
yeah.
deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey,
That's a lot for one man to handle, man. Anybody to handle.
and you don't got nobody to ask that business about to without paying. You know what I'm saying? We niggas from the streets, bro. We ain't know that industry shit. Feel me? And why would Screw want $3 million,
Right.
man?
He ain't even thinking about that. Like, I don't need all that.
What you mean? We ain't need $3 million, nigga. Man, come on, man. If you don't, if that's another thing, man. All you niggas talking about you getting money and was getting money and this and that. Nigga, Screw was money. Straight the fuck up, nigga. You shit you will never know about Screw was money, niggas. The Boston George stacking bread in the motherfucking room shit. That nigga was the nigga doing that, nigga. He was running out of shit to put money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real talk, man. That's real shit. To where it start being paranoia type shit. Like, you feel me? Screw would lose money, man, and find it a couple of weeks later.
Yeah. I mean, Al told that story about him thinking he had lost that money and
Oh yeah,
think
that's
somebody
just
took it
one
and he
though.
just found it in trouble. But
That's just one
this was a
story.
regular occurrence. Yeah.
That's just one story, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, you wouldn't. It's so many stories, man. Individuals got that you wouldn't get one in one episode.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
we're gonna have to do multiple parts.
yeah, yeah,
This just
yeah,
part
yeah,
one,
yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
But nah,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
yeah, Screw was money.
Yeah.
It period.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? That's why he took care of so many people, man. He was still getting blessed like that because that's what he was. That's why Screw Love is what it is. Like, that's my accomplishment to me, to him, like making that slogan, Screw Love, man, because it, it's no nothing higher than Screw Love
Yeah.
because he was
It's
that.
unconditional. Yeah.
It's unconditional, man. Like, you could be whatever you doing, man. Like, whatever you washing windows, you dope fiending, you whatever. He ain't looking nobody what they had going on at the time. He looked at them as a person. Know what I'm saying? He be, that's why everybody loved him because he talked to a balling nigga like this, and he talked to a dope fiend just like he talking to that balling nigga.
Hmm.
Feel me?
Yeah.
No change up.
And that's a rare trait. That's a rare trait, man.
I ain't seen no other nigga like that.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? That's why I say niggas don't tell the story about what he really did. He took care of people. He did right with that money, man, far as community shit. And never look for that back. Never look for that accolade, like, you know what I'm saying, man, this nigga, man, he just did that. Feel me? He just gave them people that he never, because he did that shit secretly. You had to fuck with him to really know that he even got down and did that. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause he ain't look for that shit from no media standpoint or no hood standpoint of he did that. Motherfuckers know anyway because it was this motherfucker auntie, this motherfucker mama. Feel what I'm saying? This motherfucker sister, this motherfucker brother, son. Know what I'm saying? He looked out. And the motherfuckers that know. Like, this shit is real deal shit. So yeah, man, but that shit hurt a nigga because, you know, it's like it's like it was a big emptiness because it was so much shit that nigga was finna jump off from that spot. There was a one thing that I do know about, though, before I got on the road. Like I say, it was only a few times I got to see the spot and fuck with him. And he was like, nigga, it's finna go down. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? He
Hmm.
was comfortable in that spot. Cause it was player. It had all the rooms, had the B room, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The warehouse. So we was gonna be able to be in there like nigga doing something over here, nigga doing something over here. He got the warehouse. He doing this thing. He can have whoever he having in there. We in there doing shit, or whoever he fucking with is in there in the other rooms doing shit.
Yeah.
It's non-stop. Blam, blam. That's where the Soldiers United for the Cash shit was really finna jump. You know? And that transition from the click shit to the Soldiers United Cash shit, you know, that was really finna be in the play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So it was a transition from Screwed Up Click to Soldiers United for
Yes,
Cash.
sir. Yes, fucking sir.
See, you finna open up a whole. I don't even want to open this up too far because we gonna have to come back and do a part two. But
I
before we
got
close out
like
on part one, can you just tell me what was the difference between the Screwed Up Click and Soldiers United for Cash?
okay. The screwed up clique is the entities that Screw started with with the
Your
stars,
Fat Pack, your Kikis, your
the
Pokies,
star
your
yeah, the stars that he produced. And when I say stars he produced, yes, is no is undisputed that he is the king of the South. He motherfucking me produced these plethora of stars. Know what I'm saying? That's the screwed up clique. But it always was Soldiers United for the Cash in the background because Booby was stressing that, and you feel me? Because it was always a look at, okay, it's screwed up clique. Well, you niggas screwed up all the time, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it solidified in the game of one of the hardest nigga. The Wu Tang nigga even gave props.
hmm.
Nigga, like it's the Wu Tang of the South, nigga. You feel me? And I love that because that respected them niggas because for them niggas to be on that level to even give that kind of respect for the Houston culture and the clique, the family, man, that's major. Know what I'm saying? And I talked to Big Gip a while back from Goody
Goody
Mob.
Mob, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, them the niggas like, you know, but that, you know, cause I told him like that was nigga, like Screw nigga, that y'all was one of his favorite groups. Feel what I'm saying? That's why, you know, that's why you got that motherfucker bum 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 bum
Mm-hmm.
dum dum dum. You know what I'm saying? That you know, that was when he was like, man, you know what, bro? That like that's like much respect to even know. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, man. And cause you know we got a spot in Gwinnett County out there. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? The house out there. You know what I'm saying? So you know we back and forth. But yeah, you know, but man, it's major, bro. Like you know what I mean. So Screw was bigger than what he was ever to expect himself. And I think he really started realizing it when he got the spot. Because, you know, even the shops and, you know, all of that, but like that spot on the Southwest solidified like it was on to
That
the
was gonna be the next level. Yeah.
The next level. Because they would have, man, the industry would have had to fuck with Screw, period. Because he was making everything move, especially for down south. And when I mean down south, I mean nigga down
Yeah, you
south.
know, limit your cash
The,
money. Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
yeah. P no P man, P came looking for
I heard
Screw.
about him coming around there.
Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I ain't even told that story.
Yeah.
We gonna wait. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But
I think little Randy might have told me a little bit about
yeah,
that one
yeah.
time.
But
But he was coming
man,
around there. Yeah. Yeah.
it's real, man. Yeah, yeah. Randy, he was around. Rhino, you know what I'm saying? Big brother, Hey, it was a major deal, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the cats that stuck around and you know kept that shit solid. You know what I'm saying? And they know who they are, man. I'm not big on naming motherfuckers because I never been the nigga to be like, well, man, that nigga forgot me, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we real niggas. You know who you are. Nigga don't got when your name come up, it come up. You feel me? That's why you know what I'm saying. My little cousin, cause he was so elated that Ro had mentioned me. You know what I'm saying, and I'm like, it is what it is, man. One story before I go, man. Another one by Ro though. Uh, we was me and my nephew Jay Way. We was at what was that nephew studio?
Oh,
Studio
in Mo City.
Music
Yeah. Yeah.
2000.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, we out there in the parking lot and shit. And so me and my nephew, we out there and Rose stopped me, man, cause he coming out of what's the name spot, and we chilling and shit, and he had one of them little yes men with him or whatever. He don't know me from a hole in the wall. I'm a background nigga, but I'm a OG in this shit. You feel me? So I act accordingly everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm from there, so. I'm chopping it up with Roll and shit. We talking and shit. My nephew, I said, man, go get the camera, cause I'm gonna get a picture with my little nigga, and we gon' you know what I'm saying, cause this memories and shit. And Ro, he know what it is. So we chilling, talking and shit, and this little nigga, he looking at a nigga, and you know what I'm saying, cause Ro ain't never told him who I was or nothing, you know what I'm saying. But he chopping it up with. But this the kind of shit the young niggas don't be on. If a nigga
You got to be able to
that you
peep that
looking
shit.
at
Yeah.
is talking to a nigga like this with the respect like that, he got to be somebody. You feel me? That he respect. So look at that. So he a yes man ass nigga. He all over the place. So my nephew J Way come back out with the camera. We in the parking lot, and I say, man, yeah, I'm snap a couple of shots and shit. My nephew got a little digital camera, so the little nigga he's like, man, hold up, cuz what? Man, who is this niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? The police, nigga, you out here taking pictures and shit like that? And before a nigga, cause my nephew, he gonna flash off, you know what I'm saying? So before he can say anything, I'm not even replying to shit like that, cuz, you know what I'm saying? So he look he look at the little nigga, he say, man, hold on, nigga. He say, do you even know who this is? You feel me?
Yeah.
He checked the nigga on the spot. And the nigga, he pull up his pants, he look at Roll, you know what I'm saying? And and I'm looking at Roll while he checking the little nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he like, nigga, this DJ motherfucking gold, nigga. Get your mind right.
Hmm.
Know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Respect what's real. This a OG in this shit. Know what I'm saying? And the nigga like, oh man, you know, this and that. I said, man, ain't no problem, cat. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at my nephew was finna get in you. You know what I'm saying? And we laughed, and it was that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. But you know, Donnie, man, you know it's gonna have to be a part two.
We going
You
two
know what I'm
threes and
saying?
fours
Yeah,
and like fives out there, man. We gonna have to, yeah, yeah, for
but I
sure.
mean, man, like I say, man, before I get up out of here, man, shout out to you, man. Much respect. You know, you and your boy, man, y'all doing a wonderful thing, man. And we gonna get everybody here to you because this is the platform where I feel, you know, the clique need to come represent and much love to the family that already been here. You know what I'm saying? Bub, Big A, Red, holding it down, keeping the legacy going. You know, at Fuquay at the shop, man. You know, I love them niggas because, you know, Screw always said, but I know because Bub was always there. Bub will work and come, you know, just so I know the motherfuckers like I say that Screw love, they was around. Feel what I'm saying? And Bub was one of 'em, man. You know what I'm saying? So I love what Bub doing, man. Me and Bub ain't never got no problems, man. You know what I'm saying? Never in life. And Bub asked me to do anything, nigga, I'm doing it front and center. Cause Bub is like Screw, man. He always been there. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So Bub called me, nigga, and be like, nigga, what you need? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody y'all go fuck with Bub. You know what I'm saying? LD, he got a shop. He gonna be opening up. It's been fucked up because of the COVID shit. But he finna open the doors to that. You know, that's just another outlet of what we got going on. Second generation, screwed up clique. That's a beautiful thing. Uh, you motherfuckers that haven't grasped the concept yet, you'll catch on because it's all about the movement of keeping the legacy going. It's just second generation. It's simple.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. It gotta live on.
It gotta live on.
Yeah,
What motherfuckers got? What can't you see? Feel me?
yeah,
Yeah. So it is what it is, man. Like I say, man, I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. You know, I got shit behind me. You know what I'm saying? King Edwards, you know what I'm saying? What that screw do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is on that. You know what I mean? That's a major cut because it's about the real deal. You know, it's just feel good music. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep that shit rolling. J Way coming out, my boy Starburst on my project. I'm presenting DJ Gold presents OGSUC, and I got uh, I got tennis shoe Mackin coming out. You know what I'm saying, the EP. So we you know I'm producing. You know, but like I say, I'm only right now. I'm at shout out to though the good though. You know what I'm saying, from 101 jams. You know what I'm saying, Lady Rye and Fox. Sly Fox, you know, that's the only shit I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Right now. LD, he got the beginning coming out. You know, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I told that nigga, like everybody, nigga, that's the hardest cover I have seen in a while.
Oh yeah, him with the yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then it got
Yeah,
us like me, Screw, him and Screw at the bottom. And then, you know, him in the HBU gear, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's all 83rd. You know what I'm saying? So it's real deal. And then like that nigga in that bitch like Malcolm X,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it remind me of the hyena days. Like I don't know what fucking album that's on because it's either the greatest hits or one of them, Mailman, one of them, but this song I produced called Hyenas. Like yeah, like you need to go. I send it to you. I don't know but it's real deal shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I got going on, man. I appreciate you having me, Donnie, man. You the real cat for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate
Hey,
you, man, for real.
and from an OG aspect, man, like these Jews don't need to go to nobody else.
Man, I appreciate
You
that,
feel
man.
me?
I appreciate that for real. I appreciate
Yeah,
that for
no
real,
doubt,
man.
man. That's
Yeah.
that's all I got to say on this on this motherfucking me
On
said,
this part one, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I say, the part two coming through, man. You know, what I mean? We gonna do that coming soon, man.
Exotic pop. I
Already.
seen you young niggas come up, man. You know what I'm saying? So much respect. You know what I mean? Donnie got us motherfucking me sipping out your cup, so you know. But yeah, man. Much love to everybody H Town, man, around the world. My niggas screwed up the world, man. Y'all respect that and get with that, man. There's nothing else you can say about it. You know what I'm saying? It's already done. He got his own genre. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all respect the game, move around, and act accordingly, man, because he did that. He made the way, and hey, man, like it is what it is, man. And all you niggas out there talking that shit about that slow shit, ain't nothing slow about H Town, nigga. Come and see. You feel me? Come and see. You'll find out for yourself.
And there it is, man. It's Donnie Houston Podcast. DJ Gold. Hey, man, we out.
S.U.C. OG, nigga.
Donnie Houston.